Hello and welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream and to... give me a moment. Bam! Breath of the Wild! And my weird little leafy face. Now, of course, I kind of, let this fall by the wayside to do a little bit more Red Dead. But I think it's time we got back to it and did the last quarter of the Champion's Ballad. Well, I mean, I'm fairly certain there's going to be something else that comes after Urbosa's challenge, no doubt, but for the purposes of the four champions themselves, we'll say that this is the last little bit. Okay? Okay. Alright. So, I ended up down in this area by doing some random exploration. I ended up completing a shrine quest. I think that one. Just, by randomly going to a shrine. And, yeah, all that jazz. So, let's try. I have so many Koroks I have marked but have not, properly discovered yet. Whatever. Without further ado, let's travel my ass down to, wherever it is I need to go down here. Although I should activate that quest before I do so, yes? Yes. Which, of course, is not too far from the Divine Beast itself. Although I think I might travel to the shrine might be the best place to go. I'm going to be so adrift when I finally finish this game. It's been a part of my life for so long. Whatever will I do? Move on to the next giant thing that I have, probably. Yeah, finish Red Dead. Yeah, I'll do that. Or maybe just have Link freeze to death. Yeah, let's, not... Let's not freeze to death. Wow, even then I'm still freezing. Okay. Let's toss on... nothing, apparently. I'm so used to the PlayStation control now. I gotta try to... okay, so this... that's the button to equip, yes. And yet, I still get frozen. No, I have no cause to fight you, so I'm going to run away. No doubt I've already been up here, but still, let's check it out, shall we? Yeah, I have already been up here, because there's a Korok. Awesome. Snowball. We've got time to make a friendly snowman, yes? Of course we do. Sadly, I have no top hats to give him. Magical or otherwise. As Big Camel. Almost there. Not long now. There's quite a few mineral deposits around here. Da 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 ba bum bum bum. Give me 1 second there, folks. I just noticed a thing I should do. My screen is a little bit dirty. Which may be consequence of me doing a literal spic take because of something funny I saw earlier. I was just watching a video of somebody just really messing about with the physics engine in Red Dead, and it was really good. The stupid things we laugh at. There we go, that's better. Anyway, I'll be right with you, Cass. I have to, satiate my inner kleptomaniac. Alright, my feathered friend, what do you have to say to me? I applaud your courage in coming here. Yes, quite. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. That light? Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me, or is it...
Oh?
How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. I don't know. Are you, not getting the hint yet, Cass, that I've been to every other location that you've been to? Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that Champion Urbosa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Yes, quite, yes. Lightning King of the Desert. Now Boris' champion, the stalwart. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monument show. 1. Fight the brute of the sand. 2. Chase rings upon the land. I have to chase rings, what a shock. 3. Throw the orb underground. Champion, trials abound! So, did it move you? By understanding the true natures of the champions, I'm closer than ever to completing those key verses. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That's why I must learn more about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief, Riju, and her guard, Bellaria, shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. You had to cross-dress? Yeah, I know the feeling. I saved the town, I still have to cross-dress. Can't get away with nothing. Oh, how terribly descriptive this place. Actually, no, I do know where that is. That's in a ruin just a little ways up from Gerudo Town. Right? And that one is actually not too far from here. Yeah, the only one that's going to be halfway sketchy, I guess, is this one, but I might be able to figure out where that is. Looks like it might be up in the mountains. What's that? I don't know. Anyway, even though I do have a relatively good idea where to go, I would probably be well served to go have a chat in town. Anyway, well, I mean, one of the areas I have to go to is pretty close, so all well and good. Let's go take another lovely trip to Ladyland. Of course, if I'm doing that, I may as well dress for the occasion. And by may as well, I mean I have to dress for the occasion or I'm out on my ass. There they are. I'm a tiny little lady with a huge honkin' mace. I dare any man to step up to me, I'm a clobber him. Have I talked to you?
Ah.
Yes, I have, I think.
Ah.
Everybody eat a hearty durian while drinking. I don't really know why, but she said it so much, there must be a good reason.
Ah.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a wee little one? I call her a wee little one, but she's about the same size as Link, who was, trying to plant a garden down there. I'm not sure where she went. I'll have to go talk to her later. For now, though, let's go have a chat with the lady in charge. What happened to... Wait, Berta is the one who got kidnapped. Where is she now? What? Berta didn't come back again?
Oh.
I'm afraid this time she went to investigate the Leviathan bones in the southwest.
Oh.
I tried to stop her.
Huh?
But obviously it didn't work because she's not here. Well, yeah. But everyone knows that area is the domain of the Modoga. So who would figure she'd even go close to there?
Oh.
Yes, nobody would dare. And not only that, but it's an extremely hot zone, so we wouldn't last long there in our gear. You idiots! That scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right? Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Iga. By other day, you mean like 2 or 3 months ago, because it feels like it's been that long. I guess Barta will be Barta, and you all aren't going to change, so she's just gonna go out there and get herself, damn fool, self-killed. But still, why does she have to go and get in trouble like this all the time? Barta's disappeared again. She headed south in search of Leviathan bones, but never came back. Not only is the area home to Madolka, but it's also known for extreme heat. You'll need special gear or you'll be in danger. Use your map to search for Berta. Or Berta. Well, she went down to the Leviathan bones. I already know where those are. I just need to travel down next to the shrine and the fairy fountain.
Oh.
What? How do you know about that? My apologies. There's no point in losing my temper with you. The treasure of my people. The sacred orb that we have guarded for generations is gone. Another precious item stolen by the Iga clan. Those fiends. I thought they had been wiped out, though I had heard rumors of them regrouping at their base. Regooping! They're just covering themselves in goop. No, they're not quite wiped out. They've been trying to murder me for a long time now, so they're around. They're around. Only Lady Riju and myself know the orb has been stolen. Do not speak of this to anyone. Okay, yeah, the area indicated on the map in the mountains, that's probably underneath the mountains, and it's their hideout. I'm going to need to fight my way through there again. Enough about that. If anything happens to the champion's arms, you must let me know immediately. About that. Don't bother with excuses, I can see it in your face. You've lost the Scimitar of the Seven. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can't believe you'd lose such a precious item. Entrusted to you by the chief, no less. I shouldn't be surprised. Suppose nothing is accomplished by discussing it further. So what do you want to do? Yeah, I think what I might do before I go fight Ganon is I might, like, rebuild all of the champion's weapons and just go in and use those against him, even though I'm probably just going to default to the Master Sword, let's be honest. When I wore the Thunder Helm and fought at your side, I thought I heard a name called out on the wind. Riju. I haven't been called by that name in a while. That strong, warm voice must have belonged to Urbosa. Such insolence! Insolent. Even deeds as valorous as yours do not earn you the right to speak so to the chief. Let it go, Valeria. Being called by my name every once in a while isn't so bad. You wish to speak of Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After Naboris was tamed, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. How ironic that all of you found your champion's diaries at the same time, but, you know, I'm not one to point out story conventions, now am I? Since you're here, I shall tell you something from it. Lady Urbosa had a beloved friend whom she thought the world of, the Queen of Hyrule. Such a big heart. Our Lady Urbosa was admirable in every aspect of her life. Lady Urbosa's diary is in my room. Since she trusted you, I'm certain she wouldn't mind you reading it. Are you referring to the treasure of the Gerudo? The sacred orb kept safe by my people for generations? Link, answer truly. Are you challenging the same trial that Lady Urbosa overcame all those years ago? In that case, I shall not keep this blah 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 blue. Yes. I shall not keep this a secret from you. Our treasured orb was stolen. Yet another massive failure. As though the incident with the Thunder Helm wasn't humiliating enough. To top it all off, the ones who stole the treasure were none other than our sworn enemies, the Yiga clan. Luckily, the first to notice his absence was Buleria. As of now, she and I are the only members of our tribe who know. Link, will you be willing to help us recover our sacred treasure from those fiends once more? In return, you may use the treasured orb however you please to complete the trial. Perhaps it is fate, as that orb was made to be used for the very trial you are challenging. I wish you luck in finding it. I'm sorry to burden you with my troubles again, but I'm counting on you. Also, the design on their trousers, on some of them, well, even my own, kind of looks like the Horde symbol from Warcraft, doesn't it? Well, let's go have a peek at the diary, I guess. Makila Riju. That's her diary. I've already read that. Read Urbosa's diary? I mean, I'm invading everybody's privacy, so why not? My dear friend from afar came to visit Gerudo Town today. It is always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She has her mother's smile. I cannot help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me, but said that looks are fleeting, and instead she wishes Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird as she calls her, I have never seen such unconditional love. It moves me to warrior's tears. It has been a long while since I didn't know where that sentence was going. It has been a long while since we laid my dear friend the Queen to rest. I only now have the will to ride again. It was so sudden. I can't believe she is gone. All of my sweet memories of her keep running through my mind. Even now I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head held high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense the deep grief she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went to the spring for her training. There, Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy waters until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me of the pressure and panic she feels at not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispered over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I pray that is enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. They informed me that I have been chosen to pilot the Divine Beast. My people are uneasy about it. They tell me such a dangerous task is not fitting for the chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gyarados, an association I deeply resent. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I'm excited to see her, as always. I attended the inauguration ceremony alongside the other champions with whom I share a fate with. Zelda, Rivali, Mipha, and Link are so young. They are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold toward Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned as Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they find a way to get along. Link requested to meet with me today. He tells me Zelda exploited our law that restricts men from entering town to slip away from him. I told him of a trick that would allow him entrance, and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. I wonder if that trick is the same one I've just used. In a similar yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other. That is, if she ever gives him the chance. Today I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Naboris. When the sun set, the poor exhausted girl drifted to sleep. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Naboris faster than I expected. Although it is none of my business, I felt the least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I am so happy to say that Zelda smiles much more often lately. It seems she and Link have finally learned to get along. I hope this will have a positive effect on her training. However, I am concerned we may be running out of time. Whenever I hear of monster attacks or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. And all I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray to the goddess, but to her mother, my dearest friend. How I miss her. I do like that you get so much more backstory about the champions, though. Like, I can't recall if there's any point in the game prior to this that you learn of the relationship between Zelda's mother and Urbosa, but that explains quite a few things, doesn't it? Oh. That's a lot of pulped watermelons. Also, I love how that crowd never seems to leave the bar. They're just there all night. Oh, I finished that 7 heroin thing. I wonder if I can talk to this lady about it.
Savota.
Savota. Earlier, when I went to investigate the temple, I saw a shrine that wasn't previously there. A new shrine. That can only mean one thing. This must be a trial given to me by the 7 heroines. When I beat it, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Oh, I'm so excited. I got some bad news. You kinda dropped the ball on that one. No offense. Oh, you're that foreign Vi. Canteener. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how I found out the secret of the secret club.
Vasak!
Oh yeah. I see the golden ring in the distance. No doubt I need to grab a sand seal and deal with that. Although, you know what? I've got plenty of rupees. Why don't I just get a trained one and use that? That'd probably be easier. You there, my good woman. I require your finest seal.
Vasak! Oh.
What? Is that how young people talk now? I wonder if it's just a thing outside of Gyarados Town. Pun is the new universal language. Everybody speaks some pun. Didn't you know?
Hey! Hey!
At least this one doesn't seem like it might be as difficult as some of the others. Seems like it's just straight up use a sand seal, go as fast as you can. That's it. It's all you need to know. And avoid the Lizalfos, clearly. Ah! Almost went off course. But maybe I don't even need to go that fast. Go, go, go! Avoid the lizard! Oh, and that's a treasure chest over there. I'll have to go check that out. To the victor, the spoils! Of course, the question is anything I even really need? The answer is... yes! Yes, it is! Well, I don't know that I necessarily need a lot of money, but I do like a lot of money. I can use it to buy things. Things I like. Dual purpose. As opposed to if I needed to use 2 sand seals to get here. In that case, it would be dual purpose. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for myself. holy crap! I wasn't expecting it was going to be that sensitive, but apparently I was wrong. Okay, and this is just a matter of moving the platform so I don't shock the ever-living shit out of myself. Success! I don't know if I'm missing any treasure chests here. I don't think so, so I'll just keep on trucking, as it were. Aha, there's probably one back here, though. Yep, I just need to... Of course, you know, there's a truly simple way I can do this. I can just use one of my metal weapons for it, but, let's do it the proper way. It's more fun that way. Maybe. You know, to get a bow that I don't need. Although, by rights, I can drop that, because, I mean, really. And the killer of that is, I think I may have expanded my bow stash to the point where it can't be expanded any longer, so... there's that. Okay, so, I need to get up there. Yeah, first and foremost, I need to get up there. And I can arrange these things as I see fit afterwards. There we go. Except not, well, no, yes, really. Because I can do it like this, can't I? Well, not... Okay, I'm gonna need to move this one out of sequence a little bit, too. There. No, Link, you need to stay up here. Okay. It just required a little bit of finesse and finagling. In other words, beginning with F. Na 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 na. Ba-na-na-na. Well, now that I've done that, I'll apparently roast to death. Now let's equip the... Yeah, because that doesn't actually cool me down. Let's see, equip the Desert Voe armor. There we go. But yes, even though I don't think it has anything to do with this Champion's Ballad questline, let's go see if we can find Berta. Haul her ass on the fire again. If nothing else, I can go say hello to my old friend, the creepy fairy. Hi, creepy fairy. I should have been sneakier to get the little fairies. I set a new deep dive record! Okay, yeah, I'm severely lacking in the stuff I need to upgrade. Practically everything, except that. I can upgrade that. Only one piece of that, though. Oh, whatever. It's just we'll do it. Probably go with the body. Now let's watch Link get molested. That was very clearly bad touch. Okay, let's activate Z-Quest to figure out where the hell Berta is. Oh, there she is. She wasn't all that far away after all. So, hi. What the hell are you doing? Are you a fairy? An angel? Are you here to guide my passage? Everything's going hazy. This might be the end. If only I could have eaten a hearty durian one last time. A hearty durian. A hearty durian. Take this! My god, Gyarados is so much taller than Link is. I mean, everybody is, but holy crap, she's like twice my height. I've returned from the brink of death thanks to you! Saxo! Hmm? Is that you I spoke to before? So you actually are a Voe. I thought you were a bit muscular for a Hylian Vi. Not one of us, though. We can probably pop your head like a melon with our thighs. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I owe you my life after all. Anyway, I'm totally exhausted. Maybe I'll just rest a little longer, then head home. Your boss was mad! So they knew I snuck off. Oh, I am in such trouble. Yep, looks like I better go on ahead. See you later. And Savork. Just in case, you should let Liana know that Berta is okay. But if she hasn't already made it back, how do I know that she's okay? Okay, so there's another part of the challenge there, and I need to go back up and clear out the... who's its place, thing. Yiga Clan hideout, that's the one. Well, seeing as how I have to fast travel anyway, I don't have to, but I want to. Let's go see if Berta made it back okay. Berta. Once again, let's make this dude look like a lady. But at the same time, climb over the wall to get inside. Because that's just how I roll. Why are you crying, child? Why are you crying? Vi from out of town, Savak. I wanted to plant an orchard, so I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground. I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the soil happy. Soil can't be happy, snap out of it. It's not happy, it's dirt! But the trash. All this trash keeps getting washed down into the water trough. And now I can't use the water there anymore. And if I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. Doomed! Doomed! Well, I don't think it's much of a mystery who the polluter is, seeing as how there's a pile of melon rinds in the... Yeah, let's go up and have a chat with that lady, shall we? You know, the lunatic who just seems to keep eating melons day and night. I wonder, have I been up here yet? You never know when you might find a cork. And the answer is you don't find one up here. Stop right there, polluting scum! What's with you? How can I enjoy my snack with you staring at me, huh? Buzz off! What? Garbage? Small Vi is having trouble. Oh sure, you spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle. But no, I do what I want. I eat melons whenever I want, and I make trash whenever I want. Whatever, I do what I want. Don't look at me like that. Fine, fine, I get it. But I need something from you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Just once, I'd like to eat a wildberry. You bring me a wildberry, and I can hold off on eating so many melons. But you don't need to stop eating melons. You can just eat them somewhere else. Just don't eat them here. Like, there's a perfectly good waterway over there you can toss it in, and it won't make it... I just love how NPCs have to make things more difficult. It's a dangerous region, so the fruit is kind of rare and hardly ever shows up at market. Now that I think on it, there's barely a point if you only bring me one. Let's see. I'll need at least 10. How many do I have? I might have some. If not, I gotta go up into the highlands anyway. I do have a habit of collecting food and then never cooking it. Especially berries, man. Those things are a dime a dozen. Aha! There we go! Here, stick these in your maw. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. Who can think while in a melon trance? She likes the melons. I just can't believe that the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyway, I feel bad about the little Vi, but I'm going to need at least 10 wall berries if you want me to stop. Berry delivery! Really? Berry man. Sweetness! So that's a wild berry. It's delicious. And no rind to toss. What a magical fruit. If I have these things, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm going to go help clean up the trash. Really caused a lot of trouble, but now I'm going to make it right. Cirxo. Hello. Oh, what a courageous Vi. I heard from Berta. She said you found her. I told her you were as dependable as a champion. If you were a Gyarados Vi, I'd want you in my troop. Aunt Liana wants you. Anyway, close one, huh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed out by our troop leader. You must be worn out, right? Here, take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. Nice. When you showed up, I thought for a second that maybe the Vo of my dreams had come along. Speaking of which, I wonder how things are going for that Vo crazy Purda. I wonder if she's met one yet. Maybe once everyone forgets how in trouble I am, I should head out and look for my special someone. But she knows I'm a Vo. I could be the person she's looking for, though I'm not. Oh, there you are. Oh my, I sure caused a lot of trouble for you, didn't I? After I saw that water trough completely filled with trash and that poor little Vi crying for her lost orchard, I had a change of heart. I'll never litter again. Still with the rinds. Hey, don't judge. It'd be a pain to toss these a rind at a time. I'll just collect a bunch of them and throw them all away at once later. Why are you looking at me like that? Link does not look impressed. I stopped littering. I'm going to throw these away later, alright? Calm down. Eating hydromelons while looking down on everyone from a high place was nice and all. You know, making me feel better about myself and my bizarre eating habits. Eating while watching people coming and going down the path is pretty nice too. I gave those wild berries to the little Vi to apologize for causing her so much trouble with my rinds. I was completely satisfied with being able to try a single wild berry after wondering about it for so long. No regrets. Besides, I guess I prefer hydromelons to anything, and I always will. They were being sold at the fruit shop, so I bought some more. Hey, you! Listen! Wait, Navi? Navi has been resurrected into this small child. Well, not small child, she's like a head shorter than me, but this child-shaped child. Some other Vi I've never met before helped me clean up the trash, and she didn't explain why. And now the water trough is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, right? Didn't you? Cirxo. Oh, I also got a hydro melon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share. It's a Cirxo for caring about me. Oh yeah, the lady who helped clean gave me some wild berries. So now my field is gonna be a wild berry patch. You can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'll be great. Awesome. Well, next up I think I might go deal with the Yiga clan again, seeing as how there's not really a shrine that's really close by. I'll just grab another Doomabob sand seal and head on out that way. She's using the seal puns now too. I have corrupted another soul. All goes according to my plan.
Hey.
Okay, I need to go a little bit to the right.
Hey.
I very briefly started roasting alive. Very briefly.
Hey.
Oh yeah, seeing as how I'm outside of Gerudo Town, I'd better toss on the mask just in case I come across any of these things. I don't think I had it last time I was down this way.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Aha, climbing gear. It's entirely possible this is where it is. I could be wrong. Aha! Okay, it's just gonna be up along this way. Hello there, you flowery bastard. Oh, it's up there. I was gonna say I'm not 100% certain where it just went. Ha! There is no escape. I think I may have just gotten that seal smacked in the face with a rock, and for that I am greatly, greatly sorry. Will apples do for an offering? Or will I need to give them bananas? Because this is the Yiga hideout, after all. Yeah, I thought so. There's a shock. These weird banana-obsessed bastards. Leave it to the Korks to make fun of them for that. Another one? Probably up there. For some reason, I can't say I'm shocked there's so many of them here. Uh-huh, yeah, there's gonna be another banana offering, isn't it? Bananagram! Hopefully that's close enough, because I don't want to do it again. Of course, I'm carrying so many bananas, I'm no better than the friggin' Yiga clan.
Hey!
It's just warm enough, I should be able to... Probably up here. I'd say it's just a whole bunch of them where I gotta just offer up bananas until they appear. Sure enough. Hopefully this is the last one. Kind of annoying that there's so many of them like this in a row. Well, I mean, I could eat one. That's fine, too. Here's your stinking bananas! May you choke on them! It's nice that they give you some degree of hints over what you need for each one, because it's like, you know, you just end up wasting so much time trying to figure out what the hell they want. The last one's probably up here, I guess. Ah, screw it. It can't be Earths to climb. Dragon? Oh yeah! There's a dragon. Go figure. I need to get more dragon scales and stuff to upgrade armor. The fact that you can only get one a day is kind of annoying, though I found lovely places to camp out for nearly all of them. I was wondering which one this is, but this might be the one all the way down from the rainforest. Like, this might be where it ends up. I paid 20 rupees for you, I'm gonna get my money's worth. I am so terribly sorry. Although really this is as far as it's going to go, I guess. What a jerk. Do I really need 20 rupees that badly? Probably not. Oh look, Blood Moon, meaning he might come back. I was hoping to just zoom in and take care of this, but looks like I might have to get my hands dirty. That's right, you die in that wall. Thanks for the free arrows, jerk! Well, I guess it's just well to take out these guys. I don't really want to use anything too potent while I'm at it, though. Oh, they picked up the duplex bows. Good for them. There. And that's the last I want to hear out of you. This was the entrance to their hideout, right? Can I blow it up? No, I cannot. Although maybe I just have to go to where I fought Master Koga. Well, I would certainly like it if I could go back inside their hidey hole. I won't complain about not having to. What sparse vegetation. Also rather shocked I'm not freezing to death yet. Although I suppose this particular section of the valley might be slightly heated, perhaps. We shall see. Oh, hi, you two. What are you doing? Are you looking for a treasure too? The Iga clan, they took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures in there. A sacred orb or something. It looked like it could sell for a high price, so I followed them. So you were going to basically steal it yourself and sell it. But, well... I think I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... You're not planning to throw the sacred orb into that big gaping hole like the old legend says, right? No, I am.
Aye.
I hear the Iga clan were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet...
Oh.
There's still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas, too. Maybe they're still up to no good, as people hoarding bananas are. I mean, just ask Donkey Kong. King K. Rool was the hero in that story. And I'll fight anybody over that one. I know one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in their second-floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. Oh yeah, these are the two dongs that keep running around Hyrule Field, and I require me to save them. I get to do some pot smashing. Bam. Also, if we're in here fighting the Yiga, we're gonna have to do it right. And by do it right, I mean this. No, not the Zoro pants. There. What do we have here? Also, did me whistling alert them? That's entirely possible. Yeah, it did too. This is gonna be one of those cases where I need to actually sneak in there and grab it, isn't it? You didn't see anything. So I know there's at least two of them. I can't hold that here? Let's use the old banana trick. Whoop, 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 whoop. Your love of bananas will be your undoing. And you already had a bunch. Don't be greedy. He did not get distracted by the bananas, and not that it really did anything to help him. Now, did they say they had us stored here? No, it might have been further down. It might have been further down. Let's climb up top, though, and take a look, just in case. Aha, there we go. I thought I saw a ladder here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I just need to very carefully climb over there. I probably could have climbed up that central pillar there and done this, and I realized I could switch over to my climbing gear, but no, we need to do this right. Well, no, I don't need to go deeper into the fort. That's, that would just be a waste. Banana! In your base, taking your orbs and bananas. Now I'm going to do exactly what they warned me against doing and throw this into that big goddamn hole. That orb, could it be? Is that the treasure of the Gyarados? That is so not fair. We found it first.
Oh.
Did you really go in there and nab that orb? You stole it, yeah? You really did? X, if they find out, they'll surely chase you down until the end of time. Yeah, tell me what else is new. Well, it's not going to be a problem anymore, because... Bye-bye! Although, you see, that raises several questions. Because the Yiga clan were quite likely based out of this area when Urbosa was running around, so this was their territory, meaning she had to fight her way through or what have you. Anyway, to do this. However, these challenges were set up millennia ago, possibly 10,000 years ago. So, has this hole been here the entire time, and where does it go? Who knows? Already I can tell this is going to be annoying. Let's see, we have weird puzzle patterns, we have motion controls. Well, let's see what the motion controls do. There are a lot of balls in the box. So, is it that we need... I seem to recall a puzzle such as this one annoyed the ever-living hell out of me at one point. Unless what needs to be done is I need to see how many of each ball's in the box, and then judge that by judge the number by that. Okay, so far I think I only see one pink ball. Okay, there appears to be one pink ball. So if this is the way the puzzle works, then I would I would take that as meaning this needs to go up here. Okay. So now... how many green ones? 3, maybe? Yeah, I see at least 2. Yeah, I think there's just 2 green ones. And from there... I think there might be 2 orange and 3 purple. Let's try 2 orange and 3 purple. Two. And 3. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm pretty sure there is only 1 pink, and I'm pretty sure there is 2 orange. 1... No, there's 4. There's 4 purple. Yeah. Yes! And I guess the ball cages were just supposed to be, like, stuff to throw me off. We have no hidden treasure in this one, maybe? There is, but how do I get it? Ah, that's how I get it. Okay. Now I understand. Maybe. Oh, those balls were much bigger than I thought. Okay, then. They probably need to be the metal cage balls. I know there's at least one or two up there. There's one. Excuse me, while I just assault this monk with my balls. Yep. Nah, I'm gonna have to mess around with the motion controls a bit more to get them all out of there. Cool, 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 cool. Shake, rattle, and roll, you bastards! Only Link has the balls to solve this puzzle. Ha ha ha. Kill me. Wait. Oh no, it operated off the same logic as the other puzzle. There's 3 of them, so I only needed 1 to put in there. Okay. A weapon I can't carry. All that work just for that. For a weapon I already have. You know what? This thing's almost gone. Eh. Just as well. Hello, Mr. Monkman. Tell me your wisdom. Speak to me your ways. One more to go. Yes, yes, new path. New path, new challenge. You're not telling me anything I don't already know. Alright, so we got one more challenge to do, and I believe that is going to involve me killing a Modolga, according to the way the challenge was worded. And I would imagine the easiest way for me to get there would be to come here. And then we shall see. I shall have to dig up my old memories from the movie Tremors. And take the fight to the burrowing beast, the Graboid. Ah, they're there. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Of course, on the off chance there's a Korok out here, I may as well equip Leafy Face. Okay, so I believe the Freaky Challenge is over that way, behind those cliffs. Well, the maze thing, meaning the Madolga must be around here somewhere. Oh, should I go back and tell them I chucked the orb into a big hole in the ground? Maybe I should. I'll do that later. So you know that sacred treasure? It's well, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Because it's gone. I threw it into hell. Or whatever hellish equivalent Hyrule has. Chill out. Be cool. One second there, folks. I just had to respond to a message. A massage. Where are you? I hear you! No, you're right there. Okay. And that might be the Madolga I need to kill. Oh, it's a Moldu King. Okay, that's new. Nope, leave me alone. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to make it. Just missed it. Okay, I'll have to do that later. I have ways of dealing with you. Nah, we need something that has got a bit of a faster attack rate, I think. I have basically nothing but big weapons. I got a couple of Lionel Crushers, I guess. Might be the best thing to use. Oh, it's got a bunch of weapons in it. Interesting. That's right, you go get that bomb. Get this bomb. Am I going to have to force the issue? Yes, I am. May as well have Urbosa help me with this.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Apparently he's not as stupid as the rest, but he's still kind of stupid. Oh, now I'm freezing to death. Of course I am. Da, da, da. Let's put on some feathers. Take the bait. And then I get crushed. Nope, time to run. Oh, that was rather stupid of it, now wasn't it? Yeah, let's take it out with the Master Sword. Why waste anything else? Go for the belly! It's weak in the gut! Go for the stomach! Cool. Now that I've dealt with that, now to go try to defeat my true enemy, the Korok. Now I face true champion. Where's that smoke coming from? We got someone camped out next to the shrine. Look at all this magnificent treasure that I don't need. I will take that golden claymore, though. Yes, quite. Let's equip the rock crusher again. Something tells me the best and easiest way to get the Korok over this way would be to use a sand seal, but I am bereft of sand seal at the moment. And I should have known it was wishful thinking for, it was wishful thinking to believe that my horse would appear. So I'll just utilize the same tactic. Let's try to be a little bit quicker this time. Yaha! You cannot beat me, plant man. So the question is, who do we have camped out over here? Kiev Tala Shrine. Yes. Rather. Hi, I'm Link. Who the hell are you? Oh, wait, no, that's Tracy. What is this? Could it be? Are you that pretty gal I saw in Gerudo Town? I'm right, aren't I? Don't try to hide it. But how do you recognize my face? Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter what you wear. These eyes see all. Tracy wasn't born yesterday, after all. Link seems like he's shocked that she wasn't born yesterday. Ooh, I see. It's because only women can enter Gerudo Town. Clever boy. That's quite the scoop. But I'm sure you had your reasons. I'll keep that gossip to myself. That's called integrity. You there. I saw everything. I can't believe you were able to defeat that weird Moldoga. I'm speechless. Me. Okay, not really. But this has scoop written all over it. Mind if I write a tell-all about you? I see. How unfortunate. You would have been swimming in female attention and adoring fans, you know? Bayajura! It's the Hylian champion! Actually, that'd be more like Byhilia, wouldn't it? I mean it, you're that impressive. Well, that's your decision. To mess up, I'll just have to dig around Gerudo Town to find way more interesting scoops. Maybe she would have told me about the Moldoga King if I happened to run into her, I guess, but I do recall seeing her in Gerudo Town, but I don't recall her talking about this thing. I don't think so, anyway. I could be mistaken, of course. I frequently am. Please, no motion controls. Big or small, short or tall? What did I just say about motion controls? Although, thankfully, that one only seems to be required to open the chest. Now, wouldn't it electrify the water and make all this a moot point? No, we don't need a bomb arrow for that. That's overkill. Apparently we don't need any arrow for that, because that didn't work. Hmm. So what did that do, precisely? Maybe it shut that off? No. Now here's another thing I've never actually tested before. Will this work? It does! Well, that's interesting. You learn something new every day, huh? I'll be honest, I don't really know what I was doing there. I mean, I guess. It's the only thing I can really think of to do with them. Oh, I see the deal here. Probably close enough. Also probably close enough. This is probably gonna be... oh, goddamn. Probably gonna be another treasure that's not even really worth my time. Damn. Motion control should not be used for something this precision-oriented. So I have decreed. That is hopefully close enough. Now! Let's use this trick. Do I need to? See, I don't really know if I understand what the point of that is. Whatever, I'm gonna do it my way. Although my way is probably not gonna work. No, it's gotta be a steady current. Shit. Okay then. That right there is boggling my mind, because that seems to, that leads me to believe that that powers a lift of some kind. You intrigue me, weird puzzle. You intrigue me. You also confound and annoy me. Yeah, see, because if I move that, then that shuts that off. Wait a minute. No. Okay, now it makes sense. At least it sort of makes sense. I wonder. If I hit it anywhere along the way... No, it's gotta be at the terminal point. I'm sure the answer to this is totally obvious, and anyone watching is probably just like, Jesus, why does he not know it? Can he not see what's staring him in the face? That's not quite enough. Oh, doy. Okay, that's better. Not sure why I wouldn't go up all the way before. The question is, can I edge that forward just enough to... It's all well and good, but the minute I let go, it's going to fall. No, it's not! Huh. No, it did. Nah, it done. It done. If I had one more box, I'd be golden. Just one more, man. That's all I ask. No, no. I can't believe the answer is this simple. This simple, and I didn't realize it. There's a reason why there's all this water here. I wasn't thinking very clearly now, was I? And here I was thinking, it's strange that the water's not electrified, you know? Holy crap, and I even managed to do that for an item that I probably don't need. Well, I mean, I probably dropped this one. I mean, yes, I realize the silver shield is much weaker, but it's pretty. I like to have nice things, it seems. Huzzah! Na 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 na. I must go to the divine beast Vana Boris. I can't recall how the fight with this thing went. Since it's been so long since I fought it. So we'll see how that goes. Poorly. I'm going to guess poorly. Oh yes, and now I will roast. Let's take a hop, a skip, a jump, and a teleport up that way, and see what we shall see. Prior to doing that, I'm going to get myself something to drink. I will be back in like 2 seconds. Perhaps not literally, don't set a stopwatch or anything. But it's going to be pretty close. Yeah, so perhaps it was more like 4 or 5. Alright. Hi, big camel fella. How's you doing? To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboris' emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Whoosh. It'd be interesting if you did this without actually finding the secret shop and buying this stuff or finishing the Terrytown quest, because then you'd be thinking to yourself, what the hell is this armor? Where do I get this? I must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Cool. I didn't get a picture of you before, so let's do it now. Oh crap! It does not like getting his picture taken. There, good enough. Oh, I don't even have a bow for this, that's nice. Huh. Ah, crap. So I guess I just have to go straight up sword and board against this guy. If I was certain I'd be able to keep him down long enough, I'd probably use Urbosa's technique, but I don't think I can. He's just too quick. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Phase 2. Begin. Now, if I remember right, I think I need to do this. Yep. Well, I thought I did. Well, I probably already hit that one. Yeah, I think I need to get back topside, be the best way to handle him. There we go. Where is it? Oh. Oh, shit. Aha! What a way to end it. Throwing your sword always works. Well, except when it doesn't. Then you don't have a sword. Don't quote me on that. Good, good. Are you still adrift in thought? You seem lost to the whims of your mind. Oh, pardon me. I suppose it's none of my business. Ah, wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me.
Oh.
In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. Strange, I didn't think you were going to say that, you know, like you said it for all the other three. Never mind, never mind. You do you, Cass. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Va Naboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Naboris' champion of sand, before she was lost to the land. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong. So the princess came along. I think it could use a bit of work, Cass, I'm sorry to say. Just not the greatest, not your best.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head-on. Do your worst! Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Oh.
Yeah, I like how all of these just seem to just further show how much of a badass all the champions were, and basically everything about Urbosa made her seem like a badass. I mean, anyone who can electrocute someone with the snap of her fingers, you gotta watch out for someone like that. Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher.
Oh.
The missing verses of an ancient song. I think the perfect setting would be Hyrule Castle in the distant past.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Thanks, Ghost Lady. Huzzah! I am Maz Koshia. I must commend you for conquering the trial thus far. How do you like it? Leave us a 5-star review. The door to the final trial is now open at the Shrine of Resurrection. Go and face your destiny. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to quite do that just yet. What I will do, though, is I will... they probably aren't going to say much of anything, but let's just take a quick dart back into Gerudo Town and talk to the chief. See if she has anything to say about their missing heirloom that I just tossed into a hole to nowhere. And then I've got a couple of shrine quests, or at least one that I know of that I can complete, so I might do that, like do 1 or 2 little things, play for like 15 minutes or so maybe, and then I'll be done for the night. Something tells me I'm going to want to tackle the last stretch of this fresh, so... that will have to wait for another time. Because I sincerely doubt that it's just going to be I walk into the place, solve another weird little puzzle, and it's like, oh look, you win, good for you. No, I'm expecting something much more serious to happen. I've never noticed this before, or at least I don't think I have, but Riju has a booster seat on the throne. Yeah. She has a little throne on top of her throne. I have heard of your recent actions. You have returned smiles to the faces of my people. On behalf of all Gerudo, I must offer you my heartfelt thanks, Sarkso. You are, from this moment on, a true friend of the Gerudo, yet you still need to disguise yourself when you come into town, lest the ladies go all aflutter. And if it can help a true friend in need, we will gladly lend you this sacred treasure. Hooray! I know that you, more than any other, will be able to use this Thunder Helm to its fullest potential. I believe you can unlock the power of Urbosa that lies within.
Huh?
Speak up, you look like you wish to ask me something. Tell me about Urbosa. Huh? Okay, no, I know all about that. You already told me, thanks.
Oh.
A lot happened, but we are truly indebted to you. Champion's arms are a treasure. Yeah. Everyone is your ally, but not with, you know, your true identity. So by that, I think that means I've actually solved all of the side quests in Gyarados Town, so that's neat. Let's see. Quests. Aha! But where is the Spring of Power? Oh, it's that one. Okay, cool. I'll go up and do that. I do have Dinral's scale, so I can handle that pretty easy. That does give me one less I can use for the purposes of upgrading my armor, but, you know, that's fine. Well, let's go back to my usual regalia of Cork Mask and climbing gear. It's funny, I'm in a spot where I can actually use my horse, yet I'm not breaking up. Actually, no, yeah, let's break out the horse. Magic horse! At least unlike Red Dead, I don't have to worry about riding into a tree. Oh, don't think I'm not wise to your game, you leafy bastard. I like how several, Hi, do you want to be friends with my horse? Yeah, I like how several of the Korok puzzles require you to actually torch certain leafy areas. It's kind of strange if you think about it. Oh, and here I was just talking about how you can't ram into a tree. I haven't actually been in these woods yet. There may be another Korok nearby, lying in wait. Though also possibly not at all. It's also a quarry nearby that I haven't explored. I might go in there. There might be another one of those Talus mini bow. Ooh, there's... Wait. Huh. Well, I, didn't mean to do that.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Just glad it didn't break. Although I do see a Korok over there. All those jerks wouldn't be in there if they weren't guarding something, so I'm gonna have to go investigate that later. Oh, and there's a Korok in here. Of course there is. Let us see. There it is. No, it was a scale, wasn't it? Not the horn. How very cleverly hidden. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Now, it's entirely possible the Korok has poked itself away in here somewhere. Except it has not. Alright. That's fair. I will hunt you down later, you leafy jerk. I seem to have a lot of hostility toward the Koroks, I don't know why. Well, if this is how it's gonna be, nah, I doubt it's gonna be all that serious, though. Have at thee, knave! Okay, maybe a bit more serious than I thought. Oh, that was so utterly pointless. Although it doesn't like electricity. No, I didn't mean to call my horse. Also that. Aha! I don't know why it only just now occurred to me to do that. I kind of waited a little too long, didn't I? No, its shield was nowhere near me that time. Crap. I have got to stop crouching. Let's use something a little bit more potent, shall we? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. That's what happens when you don't play a game for so long. Ah, nuts. I mistimed the parry. No! Oh, cool. Apparently the explosion caused its items to go all over the place. Now, didn't it have a shield too? Where the hell did that go? It'd be hilarious if the explosion rocketed it up there somewhere. Of course, when they're not charged up, those shields are kind of tiny looking too. Oh well, whatever. It's not like I really need it, though I did destroy a shield in the act of destroying it. Alas, I shall be shieldless. Except for the, like, 50-some-odd shields I already have. Do I really need that double axe? Know what? Not really. No, I can't even remember what weapon that kid wants me to bring to him next. That child who has way too much interest in weaponry. I thought I had a frost. No, wait. I do have a frost spear, I just need to go back and talk to the kid. Okay, cool. And hopefully that'll be the end of it. That child has sent me running all over Hylia's creation looking for all kinds of weaponry. Well now, seeing as I have enough stuff for it... Is the Korok blasphemous enough that it's on top of the statue? Well, if it is, I can't climb the statue, so there's that. It's probably above me somewhere. Excellent, excellent. Of course. But of course. Well, let's see what the deal is with these guardians over here and go get that other Korok. Although, you know, the guardians are probably just here guarding the spring, because that would be the proper way to go in through now, wouldn't it? Seeing as it's a quarry, I would have assumed that I'd have to fight another Talus in there, but no, I guess not. So we'll glide by and see what we can see, shall we? The answer to that is nothing much. Yeah-ha-ha! Yeah, I think I might just go back to Hateno Village, show that child this weapon, and leave it at that. What are my other shrine quests? I have to go to Gorko Tunnel. I need to do something with a shadow at Gyarados Tower. Oh, I still need to find the pieces of that monument down by the seaside town. And the bird in the mountains. Oh, Hateno's all the way down here. Man. It's easy to forget where everything is when you're not there very often now, isn't it? Whoa! Oh boy. You know, animals are pretty weird sometimes. My cat is currently half asleep on her scratch pad, which somehow ended up underneath my desk. Now she's actually paying attention to a chew toy that she usually has no interest in. Yeah, I don't think I've been up here before. What an odd place for a rusty shield. Frost spear. Child, I have a weapon for you, child. Rise from your slumber, child. No, it wasn't you. Okay. It was you. Well, there's a handy-dandy fire just over here. I guess I'll just wait until morning. Or perhaps noon. Make sure they're up. You know how lazy kids can be. Lazy jerks. Child! I have a spear for you, child! Hey! Hmm? Oh? Isn't that the frost spear? So cool! Let me see! So cool. This is the pointy end. This is what you kill people with. Wow! It's exactly like the one in the books! Thanks. Here's a token of my thanks. Cool. That was from my grandpa. He always said, give it to the one who can show you the real deal. So, what I'm assuming is this kid's grandfather gave him an absolute fortune, but did not allow him to spend any of it. It's just, no, you only take this money, and the only thing you can do with this money is give it to somebody who shows you weaponry. That's it. So don't worry about it. Alright, the next weapon I want to see is Why Child. You've seen so many. What was it? It's that one, that one. Have you heard of the ancient short sword? So when my grandpa was young, he looked for it, but he couldn't find it. I don't even remember finding one of those, because I thought they were all just guardian swords. Oh, no, no, I know what I need to do. Okay, I'm not going to give up any of the weaponry I already have, but I'm pretty sure I can get an ancient short sword created at the Akala Ancient Tech Laboratory. I'm at the very least going to run up there and see while I've got it in mind, so that way I'll know that that's what I have to do. Once I have inventory space and the materials, and well, I've probably got the materials and the money to make it, let's be honest. Space. Space is always the issue, though, isn't it? Hello, Robbie, my old friend. Also, I know where your son is.
Yeah?
Good day. Your son. That's right, I've got one son. His name is Grante. I saw him. Ooh. Well, that's good to hear. Grante is still a work in progress. Once he's done studying armor, I'm hoping to convince him to take over my research. Good afternoon. Where's good morning? By the way, did you need something from me? Not really. Bye-bye! Bye! Yep, I got everything I need. No room in inventory. I don't know why I'm still hanging on to that nearly broken Great Flame Blade. I don't know. I can't part with things sometimes, apparently. I'm sure these Guardian equipment's gonna break eventually, so I'll come back later. The ladder to nowhere, although it's probably just for getting those books. Also, this place seems terribly drafty. And it has random shacks for some reason. Doesn't seem to have quite as much of a polished sheen as the other Ancient Tech Laboratory does. It's got more of a crappy windmill look to it. Where do you sleep? Oh, right there. That's, yeah, right next to the door and right underneath the draft. Perfect. Good idea. Yeah, anyway. That's quite enough of this for one night. Next time I play this, I should be able to finish Champion's Ballad. That's what I'll focus on. But, of course, the next time I stream anything, it's going to be... Well, if I can stream anytime before Sunday, it's going to be Red Dead. If I can't, well, Sunday, we're just going to dive right back into Hybrid Heaven. In thinking back on it, I really enjoyed playing that, as weird as that game was, as weird and old as that game is. But it was really fun. I completely forgot how unique it was and the bizarre way it played. But, you know, that's that. Anyway, if you happen to stop by to watch, as always, I thank you very, very much for doing so. And hopefully, I'll see you fine folks next time, but until then, I wish you a farewell and a goodbye.